Hi family, welcome to my channel. I know you guys have been waiting for this moment for quite some time, and guess what, it is here, it is happening. I am so excited. Ziyahapena, ziyakhala right in Noxy's kitchen. Thank you for subscribing, guys. Tonight we are going to be making a very simple dish, but straight to the point. We will be making rump steak with creamy mushroom sauce. Oh yes, I know you can taste that already. Mushroom sauce and mashed potatoes. Please do stay tuned. If you have not subscribed, please do subscribe because you do not want to miss out on this one. Let's go. Okay, so to start with, here's my ingredients. We have rump steak, very nice thick pieces. I bought this at Food Lovers. You just ask them to cut the pieces that you like. Also, I'm going to be using olive oil. I'll be using butter. I love using the Kerrygold butter. As you can see, I'll be using garlic as well, and rosemary for the steak. Then for the mashed potatoes, we have our potatoes, we've got cheese, we've got cream for the potatoes as well, and we've got some thyme then. So we will start by cutting our potatoes. Make sure that your hands are clean before you do this. Cut your potatoes into 4 depending on the size of your potatoes. So right here, I think I peeled about 6 potatoes because I was cooking for 3 people. Have your skillet, have your pan ready. Make sure that your pan is hot. Okay, before we get to the meat, I've just added pink salt to my potatoes and I'm bringing it to boil. So make sure that your pan is ready and just marinate your steak with salt and pepper. While you are still waiting for your pan to get hot, peel your garlic cloves. I used about 6 of them. I love garlic. I love the strong flavor of garlic, so I make sure that I go in with enough garlic. So what I'm doing here, I just peeled my garlic cloves. Just peel them. So you just peel enough garlic cloves. Make sure that you do have enough for your steak. You want your steak to be so flavorful, yet you still don't want to kill the flavor of the steak alone. So if your pot is hot enough, I've turned my stove onto 9, and then I brought it down to 6. So I went in with my butter. I've put in a lot of butter in there, and I've put in my steak and garlic cloves and rosemary. Just put enough, like about 4 to 5 garlic cloves, about 3 to 4 stems of rosemary. Make sure that your steak is well seasoned with salt and pepper. So just keep on flipping over the steak until it is cooked to your perfection. I know some people like it well done, but I love mine just medium to well done. So this is the best way to make your steak. Moving on to my side salad, we will be using 2 heads of broccoli. We will be using cooked bacon. I'm just going to cut this bacon, cube it and fry it and set it aside to drain the oil. I'll be using mayonnaise. Just any normal mayonnaise that you have in your cupboard will do. Also, I will use roasted red peppers. If you do not have red peppers, you can use pepper juice, and a dash of lemon juice will just bring that kick in your salad. It's very lovely. You don't have to boil the salad, you don't have to cook it, you don't have to steam it a bit. So all you do, you just wash the heads and you start cutting. If you can see on the video, I am cutting from the stem to from the root to the tree. I don't know what to call that, but I cut it from the root to the bigger part, and I just open it with my hands. Broccoli is just beautiful. You just need to know how to work around it. This is a very simple but yet delicious salad that can go with any dish, any dish. So you cut your bacon and you cube it, and you just put it in a hot saucepan with just about maybe 1 or 2 tablespoons of olive oil, just enough to coat your bacon. Just keep on flipping or turning them until it is well cooked, but you don't want to burn your bacon. You don't want it to be too dry. You just want it to still have those beautiful juices, if I may put it like that. So just keep on stirring, make sure that it does not stick in your pan. You just keep on stirring until it is well cooked. Just cook it to your perfection. This is how I love mine. I don't burn it. I just cook it medium. Then when you're done cooking your bacon, just transfer it to your kitchen towel or your paper towel, just to help it drain the oil from your bacon. So this is what I do here. You just move your bacon from the pan, you put it on the paper towel. This paper towel will just suck in all the oil from the meat. You don't want your salad to be oily. You don't want your salad to be to look like, I would say, mshibo in my language, because I'm Swati. So this is my bacon in a paper tray. I'm just going to set it aside to cool. While we wait for the bacon to cool, I'm going to go in with my roasted red peppers. Also, I love using pepper juice, but I just could not get pepper juice, and I opted to go with red peppers. So you just go in with red peppers. About one thing about me, I don't really count. I just use my mind to measure. So you just cube your roasted red peppers, about the medullas, and you throw them into your broccoli. It's just my broccoli. I did not put any salt. I did not put any pepper or aromate. It's just the broccoli and the roasted peppers in there. While I wait for my bacon to cool, I just quickly clean up my stove, my counter, and make sure that everything is still in order. My bacon is now cool. Then I'll just throw it into my bowl and get ready to mix it, because I just want it to rest before I can serve it. So I went in there with about 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise and just mix a bit. Don't be too hard when you mix it. Don't be too hard on your salad. You don't want to mash it. You still want to see the roots of the bacon. You still want to see your broccoli, I mean. Also, I went in with my favorite salad dressing. You can use any of your favorite salad dressing, and I also added some cheese in there. I know it was not in my ingredients, but I thought, why not? So I brought in my white cheddar cheese. I cubed it and I added it onto my salad. So that's how my salad looks like. Coming to the sauce for the steak, I sliced my mushrooms into a saucepan. I added butter, about a tablespoon, and I put in garlic, crushed garlic, and my mushroom. So you just fry them, you just saute them until they become soft and ready. In a side dish, I add about 2 spoons of flour, plain baking flour with water. You just mix it, make sure that it does not have any lumps. This will be your sauce. In that saucepan, as you can see, I'm adding a cream of mushroom soup, just to bring that creamy texture to it, to bring those flavors to my soup. After mixing and making sure that it has no lumps, I added my cream. You get this cream at any grocery shop, Spar, Pick n Pay, Checkers, Food Lovers, anywhere you like shopping, you'll get this cream. I'll also add it to my description, and then you will see all the ingredients that I have used for the sauce. I did not add in any salt or any seasoning because the soup already has salt, so I didn't want it to have too much of that kick or to be too salty. So you just keep on stirring, because if you don't, it might be sticky, or it might stick onto the pot. So you just have to keep on going in there keep on stirring, keep on mixing it up. Make sure it does not stick. Make sure that the consistency of the sauce is of maybe like an ultramel, if I can put it that way, but it's not really going to be that smooth or have that consistency because there is mushrooms in there, remember, and you do not want to break them. So you just keep on stirring, but you just have to be careful not to break your mushroom. You want to bite into that mushroom. You want the texture of those mushrooms when you are eating. So that is what my version of a creamy mushroom sauce looks like. It smells so great. It smells of, you can smell the garlic, you can smell the cream, you can smell the mushrooms, you can smell the Parmesan cheese. It's so great. It's so great. It's so great. It's not salty, it's not bland. All the flavors are there. It's giving. Now coming back to my potatoes, they have boiled enough, they are soft enough. So just before they became too soft, I added about half a cup of milk just to boil it with and finish it with. So it's soft enough and it's ready for me to mash it. I'm just gonna add about a tablespoon of butter and mix it or mash it with my potatoes. Also, don't add anything further. Remember, you do not want your food to be too salty. Your sauce is already having so much flavor. The meat already has so much flavor. So the only salt that you put in the beginning will just do wonders. It will just be fine. It will work just fine. While we wait for that to cool off, I just go in with my wet cloth just to clean up and tidy the place up. So this is my food. It's ready for me to dish up. It's giving, isn't it? I know you can taste that already. So just flip over your meat, make sure that everything is well cooked. It's cooked to your perfection. I added my Mozambican chili sauce that I bought at Checkers the other day. Just go in there with your favorite sauce. You can also use your barbecue, or you don't even have to use any sauce, but I just love it with a bit of a kick. So now I'm just going to be dishing up. My stove is on very low. It's on 3 just to keep my food warm and in a good temperature before you serve it. So I've sliced up my rump steak. As you can see on a plate, I've layered my mashed potatoes, and then I went in with my steak. It looks good, it looks amazing. You can see it's a bit pink in there because it's not well done. That's how I love my steak. But if you want yours to be well done, you can leave it on the stove for longer and just keep on mixing it. And then on top of the steak, I just went in with my mushroom sauce. Look at that. How does that look? Oh gosh, how does this look? I've also put a side plate of a mushroom sauce in there, just if someone wants to add more sauce on their plate, then they can do that without having to get up from their chair and go to my pot. You know, I'm the only person who touches my pot in this house. I'm kidding. Those are edible flowers that I bought at Woolworths food, so you ate them as well. I've just added them there, and I've added just a root of a stem of that is thyme, just to give it that pop color. And then that is my side salad there as well, and the food is ready to eat. Come eat with me, please, family. Do get yourself the ingredients. Do try out this dish. It's beautiful. It tastes amazing. I loved it. I made this dish for my cousin Courage. She loved it. She could not wait to start eating. She didn't even know where to start. Imagine, she just didn't want to mess up the whole dish. But it was so beautiful. It was so lovely. We enjoyed it with our non-alcoholic champagne, just to celebrate our very first YouTube video, cooking with fresh food with Noxy. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed. Please do like, do comment, do ask me questions, do subscribe and share with your friends and families. I cannot wait to come back with another video. Thank you.